hospital, and you told me that I should go and play football. I came to visit you in the hospital, and you told me that I should go and play football. One yari and that hospital da. Obi a one yari shi anya no prekupe. Meanwhile, nipa na kasa ye da de Lumba no. My interview first one. Or say obi a one yari I share them for 10 years. In that same interview, no, Osaka said obi a one yari I share them 5 years. And on the TV3 interview on 12 June 2015. A year after Akosua was accused of poisoning him. TV3 and interview, no. It was on the 12th of June 2015. You can go on YouTube and check. On one kasa yebisa no okase or yari for 2 years. But say oh you okay. When you watch from 2015, that's for sure yari for 2 years, then it means that the surgery happened in 2013. And now he's fully fit. In that same 2013, he gave birth to Ame Safosu. Meanwhile, we were told that no Odaho and I yet to be or Tibu Chemu. It's Oyeden or who Ame Safosu. And I use science. IVF another. So, if you check that the Lumba's digital footprint online, and you check his activities, and you check the things he did within the 17 years no Mukayeno. It doesn't add up. And number one, there was no room, even in the verdict, the 17 years could have held. Because the verdict told us that Oshia Dadi Lumba in the year 2006.
What?
Which is not very advanced. Osi Omushia 2006. Ukoshe the age, that time no. Na girl no, obe 14 years.
Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus. La 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 la.
Now, when you look at the verdict again, you realize that from the time the court told us that, the verdict told us that in 2006, the verdict also told us that Omuwari in 2010. Nature said that Lumba initial 2006 no. 4 years after, and son of that Lumba Eba Bewarin. Meanwhile, online no. Social media commentators and by me no we are baku ADD Nungua crying for at them and abaku so or Chelsea call Mutiti di ma ubinu. Baku be catch and said girl no Priscilla Edi for Lumba. No, we 14. According to court verdict, no, we 18. Now we 4 years. Film time Oshia na. No, we 14. It usaba year na 2010 verdict leswa. Eba verdict na muka say 2010 no worry na. No, we 18. Who calculate 18 from 2010? Me pacho 18 years plus 15. 2025. Ne pa we this end. 18 plus 15. Plus 15. Or 33 years. Yeah, but cut on internet, you say, or your antrophy, or antrophy, or antro something. Or when you soon who's
18 plus
33.
Wait, 18 plus 15.
18 plus 15.
33.
Yes, 33. Meanwhile, the cut say, or your antrophy, and who's now we be 45 on your quadra. So, my investigations help me to debunk that. Now, when you take the 18 years, no time I know where the 18 I worry no. Who the question? Ube said in the year 2006 na wamoka no. Not the year before that year no. Not that Lumba won the last born with Mama Akosua serwaa. Ni din Sierra. Sierra 2005.
On your 20, on your 28, Charlie, man.
Sierra 2005.
Hey.
All these things I'm paying, the videos are on my wall and on my YouTube.
Lies upon lies. Lies upon lies.
Sierra, yeah, was Sierra 2005. And 2006. Then Lumba share Odobru. Now Sierra was 1 year. If we have to even go back further, it will surprise you that Charlene only Sierra no age gap no 4 years.
4 years. 24 and 20. Hey, Charlie.
Charlene only Darren age gap 4 years. Darren 97. Charlene 2001 4 years. Charlene 2001 and Sierra 2005 4 years. And Calvin and Denise in the same year. Bakuche and Baku 3 months. In 94 interval 3 years. Now come back to Odobuni Mano. Charles Kwejo for 2011. Amesafu. In 2013 2 years.
2 years.
Something was happening. I don't want to say it for you. Think about it.
Let's go.
2 years.
Yeah.
Amesa for 2013. Oima Brempomaaa for 2016. 3 years. Awoya and Ketechie 2016 to 2018. 2 years.
2 years.
And Awoya and Ketechie 2018. The following year, COVID no last year between 2019, 2020, 2021, and COVID no left year. 2022, near which has was last born. The gap between the two, 4 years. It is a pattern, between Charles Fosu and Amasa Fosu, 2 years. Between Amasa Fosu and Oima Brempomaaa, 4 years. Between Oima Brempomaaa and Awoya Ketechie, 2 years. Between Awoya Ketechie and Charles Fosu last born, 4 years. It's that Lumba no yet 2, 4, 2, 4 with Odobruni. But Eba Akosua Sewasono, oye 3, 4, 3, 4. What am I trying to drive at? It tells you that the man was playing a game. Timer, the poison assembly 2 that Lumba so in the year 2014. Now I would 2 dada. Oni Odobruni I would 2 dada. Meanwhile, in 2017, a year before that Lumba won in tough one. 2017, only and the doc here interview no. Otna radio so can say, me hear me no was say, Akosua sewa. Na me aduma. Me the 5 crab then ebe count. Time another Lumba eka say or the 5 be count no. Na that time no. If we will use what they are saying online, say the interview was in 2017 or 2018 now. That Lumba no not that we trade dada. It's no him say. No I will trade dada. 3 now I no. Charles Kwejo Fosu, Amesa Fosu, and Oima Brempomaaa Fosu. Sometimes another Lumba I will trade dada. On your Dobronia will trade dada. What's now radio so can say the year on in the war Akosua Sewano. Or Dobroni didn't come out to come and fight. Her family never came to say she's a wife. They allowed that Lumba to sit on radio to tell the whole Ghana between 2018 and 2017 that he allowed. They sat down and allowed him to tell all Ghanaians that Akosua Sewa on in the war. Meanwhile, time another Lumba Ekasano. Na oni Odobroni won kwada baku 3. Osansu anyi sen intafo. It's not that Lumba. Asama no kase nyami chade nyami adumo the 5 beka ono. Na wawu 3 dada. Onu ni team no onim se 2 na mkwan so ba beka 3 no amama ya 5. But nobody from priestless camp, the parents, the family members, and people shouting today on social media, none of them came out to attack Daddy Lumba for not acknowledging her. It tells you that all of them didn't know. It was after Daddy Lumba died, they were sold some narrative, and they decided to come and what? And as we speak today, yes, as we speak today, that video has been deleted, but me download the original video. Me saw the screenshot of the video. Nipa me download the video. Me saw a screenshot. Now people are telling us online, say, when you look for the interview, we are told that the interview happened in 2010. Both dates no more than Why am I saying that? The dates that they are giving to us are a year 2010. No. Na court verdict ni catch us here worry. Odobroni. So say am pass an interview now that Lumba here, you know. Yawari Odobroni in April, according to 2010, according to court verdict. Yawari that Lumba Wari Odobroni in 2010, according to court verdict. Say and the just the interview no, a year 2010 send your more canena. Ebani say ena uwari obi 2010 April. Na ya interviewer. Utumi etna interview ni so kase oba woni ni wo ho eya Akosua serwaa na wo ma eye enum. Embe enum ni so no mienu eye different mothers ena miensa eya Akosua serwaa. So in that 2010 now we say that Lumba kase ni say interview ni ampa dia say 2010 na sa year na o kase ni yiri eye Akosua serwaa no. Adena family na anko court ambe prison no mo pray ne adena social media commentators no wo mo ambe ko sa 2010 no, because if they know Priscilla and they know Dobroni and they know that Lumba story and they know everything, why didn't they fight that Lumba in 2010 for marrying Dobroni and going back to sit on radio to tell the world that his wife is Akosua serwaa? Okay, now wait. Adena mo samba biom Ambambe can't in 2025, then Lumba dinner stage can say Nigeria ma warren Akosua serwaa almost say wa poison me. When on to me yes ada. Eya me spine, na me yare me spine. Na me I didn't know one samba that year no na Odobroni dinner stage. And then one oni that Lumba anko. Ah no ni so ni that Lumba wamba baku 5. Then Lumba 8 dinner stage. Only one baku 6. Never ni say entafonu eka win to 6. I didn't wait dinner stage war and kum anye bibiama in Crawford who say why dia and now the following day crank omunye bibi. Omanye omuchenye. 2025 that Lumba we no. And omo yes sir. I am not here supporting Akosua serwaa because I know her from anywhere. The way I'm supporting Akosua serwaa now, in terms of the facts I found, we are running away from the truth. Let's just think that Lumba told Akosua serwaa something. Or Warren no. Or you're not doing say Obewu ma bebre. Onim say eja ma me no no ontimi fa ne wo into your family. In fact, in their marriage, you know, that Lumba we did kind of
wait, stop. Wait. We'll get you the journalist. I'm not going. Why ni Jimelo onya so mi akoma mega Jimelo jega do de o efu onye totomi kwa shabulu. Wow.
So what I'm saying is that go back and check the narratives in some mukika. When you take the 30 albums of that Lumba, I'm telling you today, and take it from me, this is my work. I was trained by TV3. There's a reason TV3 is first in news, best in entertainment. I was trained by
they will come for you. They will come for you. They will come for you.
Listen, I was trained by the best of journalists in this country. Ghana, open news. First in news, best in entertainment. Open news, not open journalist. I had training on one. TV3. TV3 penna who you start crown off station for now bar. You go under training and son you have more opportunity. And yet I work in the same office with Nanaba Namwa, Roland Walker, Kwekutimen, Beatrice Brempomaaa Abbey, she was one of my bosses, Matilda Haynes. All the big names you know. Komna Kluchi. All the names, I was there. From 2007 all the way to 2027, I was there with them.
Wait. So this guy, Frankie of Wasra, when you saw me, Utumuka, Fiano go Fungulu. Get that from here, go. No bulu, Jimmy, on your totomi. Get out from here, go. We don't need you here. Listen.
Don't pay attention.
No. These kind of people don't need me. Washabu, Waslam, and Sumugini pa. Yeah, Kasanga says, I want Jimmy. when you saw me. Get out from here, oh, you fool.
Kabani, just.
Yeah, go.
We don't let go.
Tell me what you do. I share. Oh, mommy, I hear. Let's go.
I was trained by in Ghana here, they call Nanaba Namwa the English mother. Listen, that was where I was trained. I have covered elections. I have done stories on reality shows. I've done political stories. I've actually interviewed by the opportunities given me in TV3. I interviewed Kwame Nkrumah's daughter as
we are blocking
the one who wanted to become a Nidin. Listen. No cray bako. And you'll be an ewa dadia ye wono, ye juma. And I may be trying to be a soon dishi. And I'm it ye, Uma me snap uncosia me messiah or something as often. I don't know how to even put it. I will not compromise my integrity, my pedigree. Anybody, Samia and Kruma, thank you. Anybody who has known me, even when I was at TV3, and anybody who has known me in communities I have grown in, anybody who has known me in places I have been, schools I have attended. I know some of my university schoolmates may be here. We are over 900. They'll be watching me. They know me. When I was in school, last time I was telling you, I was the one who did an article on Sam Ajetefiu that he's dying. His life hangs by a thread. He has a heart issue. I did it, and later I saw that delay was.
Nana Kuya, Mr. Momon like him, mommy. Zuki Kofi. Mr. Momon like a video, no. More like a video.
Anas release number 12. I did an extensive article on it. And when the journalist was shot and he died, I did another article. Anas contacted me. Now listen, the kind of intelligence that the knowledge we have and the trainings we were given from the media school and entering TV3, the trainings we were given not to compromise, go for objectivity, go for that. When you find that this is the truth, amplify it. That is what I did with that Lumba issue. And I realized that most of the narratives and the things that were said about Akosua were not true. Even if they were, there are no grounds there are no evidences to prove them. So I always put out the challenge. All these things I am putting out, if you are on this internet and you think that you think otherwise and you know better, check my videos and do counter videos so that we learn.
So yes, sir. Hold on. Now, hold on here. Me, as a me, Kavana, I'm sitting here. We are all girls, right?
Yeah.
I came to Germany when I was juvenile. Of course, and I live in Cologne, where my professor she's living. Now, the only thing I want to ask you is very important.
Yeah.
My reason for supporting my professor is genuinely, one, she's a legally wife. Two, she made Lumba who he was. Three, she even taking care of kids alone in Germany, going to BTLO, cooking for them, working at the same time. That made me gain love, so much love for my professor. This is my reasons. Nobody has paid me. You know, I'm a very talented guy. Now, let me question you. Give me just 3 reasons. And give me that 3 reasons why you're supporting my professor. Just give me strong 3 reasons.
The first reason is that nobody.
One.
Yes.
One reason.
Nobody deserves injustice in this world. I feel that she's being treated unfairly, and somebody needs to step up and speak for her to be heard. I feel she's voiceless, so I decided to use my skills and my training to help give her a voice. That is the first one. Number 2, just like you said, we were told that she has been divorced. She abandoned her matrimonial home, abandoned the man, and blah blah blah. I did my investigations. I found out that their matrimonial home was in Germany, and she was left with an infant. And then she worked in Germany, and it was established by my
I will say about what pause kakra. Hello, no.
A law, it is only a judge in court. They can dissolve a marriage. So when that one hit me, that they were saying that Onini knew and I found out that their marriage was not the just customary, but it was ordinance. I saw videos online, I saw some pictures and all that. When I saw that, I said, no, somebody must speak for this woman. Somebody must educate the public. You can't call somebody.
I don't know. Network.
The woman did not effect it, and the man also did not effect it. Then they are still married according to the law.
Wait. So wait. How many reasons? I think you two already. Give the last one. 3 reasons. Now you have to.
Yes. So the third one. So the third one also comes to the third one, another issue of Akosua not coming to Ghana. Omba Ghana, we are deserting in 17 years. So I started doing my research. I saw online that they have circulated documents of her passports, the itinerary. So I downloaded all of them. When I checked the dates, within 2010 to 2015, it is 15 years, not 17. Because Odoboni was married in 2010, according to court. And then from 2010 to 2015, when that Lumba died, it's 15 years, not 17. So it's a lie. There's no 17 years. That's number one. Number two, between 2010 and 2015, Akosua came to Ghana 5 times. There are passports, the documents are online. You can go and look for it. There are passport itinerary that shows that she has been to Ghana 5 times within 2010 and 2015. So that one too, if you tell me, hey, between 2010 and 2025, that one too, if you tell me that she deserted her husband for 70 years, which is a lie, even if you reduce it to 15 years, I'll tell you it is a lie again, because if she deserted the man, why was she coming to Ghana? And I was able to establish that in majority of the songs that Lumba released, it was Akosua serwaa he was talking about, he was mentioning. So these are mainly the 3 reasons. And I actually came into this issue because I just wanted, I have gone into ministry work and I'm doing youth stuff, empowerment stuff. I have a foundation that I used to help old women. Last year, we donated over 100. We donated to over 100 widows that are above 60 years. We gave them rice, oil, ointment, money, over 100. We gave 126 to be precise. And I'm trying to build an empowerment center. Like I've gotten a place that I have to go and pay for, and then put a structure, and then an empowerment center. So when I saw that this was happening, I feel that when the problems that bother women are solved in our society, society will thrive. So the moment I saw that another woman that is above 60 years was being treated that way, I was drawn to use whatever skills I had to look into the issues. If I found out the truth, then I'll sit somewhere. But if I don't find out the truth, then but when I found out the truth, I realized that she was rather on the right side. So I decided to use my skills to amplify the truth I have found. This is why these are the 3 reasons.
Okay, now my next question is, bro, I know you have done a marvelous job. As we are sitting here right now, so China, I know Chinechi, you know, car. Say, Father, say, although we need to vote to Omuchi car, say the support here. No, we talk to my way.
Although we need to make my car, no, my best support. No, but why should I take the car? Like I said,
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, my integrity comes first. I have received 4 phone calls within the period. And one man called me twice, and then the other 2 was another man and a lady. When they called me with foreign numbers. And they told me that I'm very brilliant. They thought I was on their side. it is unfortunate that now everything I'm putting out is rather against them. And I said, no, I'm not against anybody. I've never insulted Priscilla Odobrini. Nobody in this thing. I've never insulted or attacked anybody. I am just looking for fact checking. So if they bring me money to come and lie, it will not work because they have tried it 4 times. I didn't accept. I will put my integrity first. I would rather ride a bicycle or walk barefooted and speak the truth than to receive a car or money to come and lie.
Okay, wait. Mbacho, mo gifting, mommy, mo gifting. Don't talk, wait a little. Mbacho, mo gifting, mommy. Mo shower no gift, mommy. Why are there? Mo gifting. Liga for you now, me see mo gifting, mommy. Mo ya there. Mo chile odo. Say obisi, say ye manu kapwa. Oh, Jikano. Akosua support me, Akosua serwaa. That is a true human being. Mo gifting, mo shower no. Mo chiodo. Me dey make him here. You know this guy, me. I've seen this guy and I feel like no.
Let me give them my Momo Namarada so that they will send me Momo.
Oh, now you are getting the gift, so you are good for now. Okay. Mo gifting no, mommy.
Amen. Somebody said you will never lack. Amen. Yes.
Because you see, me,
I receive all the blessings.
Because of the job that I do, a lot of people were accusing you. Makoji sika. Na me yama me sika. You see, we people say okoji $4,000. Hey, $4,000. Hey,
wow, thank you very much. God bless you so much.
And me, I don't get lion. Me,
I'll share my lion with you.
No, I'll share my lion with me. Nobody give me lion. Me, my child illegal. Hey, come on. Hey, me. No, you get lion. Me, I don't get lion. I don't get nothing.
That be when mama for the matter. That's what I mean. Mama will be attention. That be a queen. I psychiatric hospital one. Almost all we have queen if you free now. Yes, it's about to plan now. It's in the house. I can't almost have with every other when Jabia home. Oh, that's money. Why? Oh, that be cut off saying Jabia Obewu. Mama, they say, William. Right here. No one But what did I can say? Next, the doctor, they say. First lady said.
Media mano. Media mano. And let's more wine to make me.
Okay, Bonnie, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, I bring your partner. I can't be patch on Mr. Credit. I would have a patch on San upon me. Facebook. Number 9, that Facebook. No, I am correct. My verifier ready. I met from Mafia. The woman is my screenshot to
you know what I love about yeah. You remember the plan I put? There's one queen mother. See, the way you guys are fighting for the truth, you and your brother, who also is a gun, we have been watching you day and night. And you see, people are shocked because ask yourself, and then, oh, hey, I'm gonna die. Mama Lion. Say, for so many, I mean, I'm living there. Please, you can request, you analyze. Okay. Yeah, no, we are moving forward. Please do the before you want to say, now to me, to the post. My brother, sometimes I ask myself, if be the guns, when you're tribal and sometimes people should have sympathy. Look at the job that we are doing. This is my brother here. He will follow the story, going there, going. Now, I see you go try Nyama, Wakwa info, Wakwa, yes. Now, you are yet no much at the phone, I yet draw. na ye woni padumo na mumu didi atem. But me yes again, I'm not rich, please. Oh, I'm not saying one no shame. I don't know shame. But me rich. Tell we can no have can comment because we can.
Guys, I put my number there. It's in the comment section.
Yeah, man.
They want me to pin it, but I don't know how to do that. I can only comment.
If they squeeze because no me because if keep doing screenshot to which money can say she boy any jam banana.
So the number is 0530 10 my number 0530 881078.
Yeah, it's there.
The name is Listowela Kui.
Okay.
So I'll put it in the comment section 0530
And the name is
881078.
There's somebody right already. Okay. Add the name. So yeah. You know, me, sometimes people come and attack me. You see, let me say this thing clear. Me, I am Buko boy. I'm not for that BG. Obi to me in Kuntoka. Obi to me 1 minute. Sometimes the way they come and attack, I ask myself, why are you people attacking? Because Sebi, Mami Akosua serwaa, Mami Fefe or Meche. Fitida, I see me supporting. Obi awa didi na tem, Sani Pan on Yama downfall. And to me, BG, me come I am not interested. But sometimes they came here to misbehave. If you block me long ago, I want to free that me to show the life. I don't know. Oma Kanyama baby, but you see, one thing I want to assure all of
some people to need your number so you can.
Maybe I don't use Momo number. I don't have Momo number even. I don't have Momo. I don't have Momo. Now let me move forward. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. God bless you. You know, I didn't go to their life before, my brother. I have never watched all of them because I didn't insult Odobuni. I have never called Odobuni a shower or whatsoever. So me see a man like me calling Mami Akosua serwaa shower or get tutu. I'm sorry to say, I will never like you because me. Today is on the 15th of March. Last year, exactly the day my mother passed away.
Oh,
today is a year ago. So me not having a mother. Me will be mommy. I'm not in a German for so many years. Me German, bro. I mean, listen, say you are not stupid. German, if you marry under ordinance, you cannot marry anybody. Even if you're child, if you divorce, you have to wait for 2 years.
Yes.
So
yes,
they are attacking. Listen, there's one guy, Achim Bobrisky, guy also always a fair quality. Say, who say Mami Akosua serwaa do be a picture? No, they didn't tell me. Last time I saw one of my friends, I know them in Dusseldorf. They went to visit Mami Akosua serwaa. And I told my brother, why are you doing these kind of things? Like, why are you creating, those kind of foolishness? But me, my catch up said, social media no make my days in Mumu Jina, send a me to my small for sometimes when I tell you people take it. Now me, I can assure you, say Jimmy, now me be the OT work. Now start 20 now with my for just a mood supreme. Who done me apologizing way? Who done with my Germany? Who did Germany 10 seconds? How come what BJ? Mr. Amon for more supporting? None of them can stand me. Say in Topansi or me Buko boy, me, Ite. Who dear bro. Now so me person make creative value to obey. I don't like those kind of things. And the young idea, unya madam for. Nipa na mami fefe 4 times, what did you attempt? So automatically unya madam for. Se me adam for kwa, and let me know what you because umbu you be mami that way. China who did not attempt. Sebi, motion me brother. The way he has spoke. Now obi se man Lizzie and Nisimu yellow chico just said, was almost on that. Hey, I want to me say me doing me anyone that will step in. He or a foot in a car will deal with every individual drastically. Nobody's afraid of anybody. Say any man with the same court. Now Lord yet man. Sana ye pull the law won't work. Now sometimes when me damn in say some of you don't live close to me. I thank God. Me make my body power. Me give me. Oh, my brother, I have never watched any of them. Only sometimes I see the highlight people because me passing way more. I realize that People are just insulting the woman anyhow without no evidence. If you say Akwasi Abiji, and say BJ me, I have some friends, I realized that they are supposed to be I count the friendship straight. Because me person will be from a Mukasa. No, they are called. Me near me, probably I'm a yard for selling Nungua man for fee. Me can't Akosua for. Listen, the reason why some of us we are hungry right now that as long as the body has been buried in our crowd, they will remove it. That one there, we can assure you. And they say, if you are
there is Cavani, there is an interview that is circulating on one of the ladies where he, a man said, I am the secretary for the Nungua stool. I've been the secretary for Nungua stool for over 70 since 1974. Now, I want to sound this here clearly. I went to the Nungua Babu Ulo Moshiche. I went to the palace. The video is on my wall. It's also on my YouTube. I went there myself. I spoke to the PRO. The interview is 23 minutes. It's on YouTube. But I posted a short, like 4 minutes or 3 minutes on my wall here on TikTok. But the main interview is on YouTube. That person they spoke to, he doesn't, is on bear. They don't even know him. I can show you the message when I heard that. Okay, it's on this phone. It's on this phone. The next time I'll be on this live, I don't go on anybody's platform. It's only Cavani's platform I have been. It was just yesterday and today. The next time I'll be on this live, I'm going to show you guys the message between me and the public relations officer of the Nungua Palace. I'll show it on the.
You see.
It is not true. At the end of the day, he even wrote that anybody can speak and put something online. But at the end of the day, we will all know where the truth lies. You see, what is social media? No be fa or baby no or me my call me video need the okoshe me say palace wo and make travel video dia she me ankasa na me call ye. It listen to me. Don't listen to the one who is playing audio. Listen to the one who has gone to the place. Me, I didn't sit in Accra or in Tema. I didn't sit in Tema for somebody to go to Akosua and come and tell me what is happening there. I have been to Akosua myself 4 times. Me and Kasa. And me interview. Me could be some crowd. Do you know Akosua serwaa? Do you know that Lumba? What is going on? Do you know Priscilla Dobruni? Even in Akosua, the palace, all the people who came to say that they were demoting Ebushampeni, ex-Ebushampeni to park. The family members that came with buses to come and park themselves there. I was Metumebo, Ebamechi, Emrana bloggers here interview. I was at the back. Let me be some question one after
another. You see,
me pacho, who person can say, Daddy Lumba for the past 15 years, who nemo daso ne obi I don't know what TV show or both show and all ne obani unim almost sing. They tell me that catching me catch you me trying to find this a free timer that Lumba cry you a TV suning yum ne you. But ye nemo daso was yirini bao baby who yan sana ye mameno. Say mameno no ni mameno po ma. So I'm saying that instead of listening to bloggers who their own fellow bloggers are saying that they have been paid to do what they are doing, listen to some of us who have taken the time to go on the ground to bring you the truth.
Wait. I mean, I see Obi friend Nkrumah. I have na Brema. Nkrumah Jema Nkrumah block when you saw me. Yes, Nkrumah. I say be adapt to move for me. What shiabulu? So man don't comment me na me block no. Comment na me block you when you saw me. Bulu bi. Frida someone where yeah. Get out from here and go.
So like I'm
saying, go papa here when you saw me. Get out from here and go.
So like I'm saying, some of us, the way we were raised, this is how a grandmother will raise you. A grandmother will tell you that know who you are. Don't act like you are. Don't like know who you are. No. You see, and they will tell you that work hard. So you meet a gunman that was raised well. You know that won't be for bribe. Who talk mami? Nakano, yen tofu ngumen kopem. Nasaka no beto mami na nupe ni ebe uyasi. The following year, the next 2 months, be releasing the latest. O mami iPhone 17. December na January the for beba. Ya the ba besa dia be me na. O mami $10,000. Say na na ye bubo obiaji 35,000, obiaji 48,000, obiaji 10,000, 3,000. What the mami is kebesa. No cry bako.
We I can block him. Ina me never block him na. Me ba yo aba. Onya e song go come to my block him o efu. Ma ju na ma ju ma mo.
10 no say.
Ya da ina ko na me ba ka me ya shona me ba. Hey. No wa ko she fa. Onye so he left. Abosabi.
Odobroni no omo si omo nnim no no. Enya Akosua serwaa. Omo kire se omo nnim odobroni.
It is also not about chasing a wild goose. It's about maintaining the dignity of marriage. It's about
oh, Kavani manin kasa.
It is about maintaining the truth in our society.
Aisha Modi. Aisha, want me boy? No, that's it. Don't worry. We will chop blood. Sometimes I just want to leave them there. But I say, we umami a baby. Now so ye baby. You to me, John, for baby, but I think we bet chop block now. I go you saw. Come back, mama block you. We fumble bulu. But what 20? Why you? Aisha.
She's not started speaking.
Wait. Aisha is there. Aisha, where are you?
My name is Nungua. I'm a little money jibu. You walk for me da. I'm session be that can me check your distraction. I'm indistractable. You will focus more no. Boy, I'm not a little street and I'm a non social media can be. You will call me we are me feel like oh shit. You want it continue.
Okay.
Darling Kenyano.
Okay, yes, I shall go like you so long than what I get to know.
Dabi mbele po inwe bound she mene all life no ni follow. Inwe bound she na.
I don't go video say let me ya pa ko so be ni camera ni asa video say.
Okay, na me check.
Saludonale. I shall le bagara.
Mana le wo boy ane wi ni wo channel.
Okay. Yes, baba.
I told you guys that because people were saying that I should redo the analysis for you to understand. And I'm saying that as a journalist, we are voice for the voiceless. We stand between the lawmakers and the public. We stand between the oppressor and the oppressee, or the one that is being oppressed. We stand between the bully and the voiceless. And we make a case for them by going to the facts and then amplifying the facts for the powers that be and the people who are in institutions that are supposed to protect these people. That is our way. A man and a woman, 2 people. It's a marriage for only 2 people. There are 3 types of marriages practiced in Ghana. First one, ordinance. Second one, customary. Third one, Mohammedan or Islamic, the Mohammedan marriage. That one is polygamous in nature. The customary, if you are marrying based on the customary, you can marry as many women as you want. First thing I wrote down, that if Daddy Lumba got married to Akosua serwaa in 1991 in Ghana, they met as, my research told me, they were in a relationship from the year 1984. And their customary marriage happened in the year 1991. And their ordinance marriage, which is strictly monogamous for two people, a marriage that belongs to, when that Lumba married Akosua serwaa in 1991, if he wanted to have other wives, not person worried to do kanwa, I was said between 1991, embassy 2004, okoye ordinance. Now san kasa man no worry omo ina awie. Bawanye. And of course, wa ko worry Akosua serwaa 2004. And the ordinance. And that marriage, it is strictly monogamous. Eye awaria enipa mienu pe enetenemu. Bema no ontumi ko wari bi mbeka ho. Oba ni so ontumi free sa wari ni mu embe wari bi mbeka ho. Se opese okọ wari bi beka ho a, e was say ogusa ordinance awari no. Now, what the Lord teaches us is that sa awari na obegu no. Sa awari no yentumi ngu ni wo fie because enye customary marriage. Enye snap awari. Eye krata awari a ye din wo court ye kosensan. It will be so good awari na. Udi evidential proof, any reasons, any grounds, ebe court, obefa lawyer. Now watching will drop from the new court. Now judge a bet na asem so. Judge ni tena asem so. Now a pense mu baby ano creda. Say e wo mu say was say aware no egua. Or no ebe fa ni hama no. Ni hama edua hama no. It's called a gavel. I don't know the Ghana name or the tree name, but it's called a gavel in English. Before the judge is going to dissolve the ordinance marriage, which is monogamous, the word is monogamous, he will lift his gavel and hit it, bam, that this marriage henceforth on this date, on this day, is dissolved. He will receive, he will take the divorce, the marriage certificate from you and cancel it. Some people will use red pen to cancel it. Some people will cut it into two, depending on your jurisdiction, which may be a scissors or something. They will cancel it. When they cancel it, they will issue a certificate of dissolution, meaning that the two of you are no longer together. So, depending on where you are, the red pen betra our rare certificates. I'm trying to speak English and tree for people who don't understand tree and English or English. So, baby, I want the red pen. A betra our rare a certificate card and the betra. And I say, baby, I want to use scissors and beti mu. Now at time ni hamano, a dia hamano, not their boss who say a free ne kono, mumba, ma warrior no egu, because the word monogamous no, it is for two, it means two. So it is our sour and any pammy no pentem. It is a sad year way, and see. So when you abano, I will honor vanity baby, now Beman was wooty baby, 30 years, one cockot, uncle, yes, I did, and our rented as well, according to law.
Yes.
So separation is not divorce. Separation is grounds to effect a divorce, but it is not divorce. Living apart is grounds to effect a divorce, but it is not divorce.
Yes.
Now, a man can live abroad, his wife can live in Ghana. The man is not doing his conjugal rights. Just say, empemwa grown in yoma or more bano. Obani so ma bemano. Obani so no ediane. Onye se ni se. Ni na wo. Sani omana wo munye ni na no. Utumi jina so di jaware. But one back court and my judge and fani hamano. And bosu se pam. Engwa ware no. That ware no. According to the law no. Our name da sutiase. It's your bafu from faith. No koshe be man in chain. No ediane mano. No man in pemwa gro. No nene wo. No nene bibia. Na se mu. En court and my judge and funny hammer and Bosusa Warene Guasa Wareno, according to the law, now Warene da Sotia. And in Quadana Wako Wono, Bemana Kowono, yet to Otiasia, yet to meet a bigamy.
The people that I have dated.
And a San Colani so. Omube ye oba worry for ne dia by law. Ye becha dia. And Colani a bemanima, omube yebi. But Obana oni sa owo San Colano. Oh yebi. Because the law will not recognize Oban because the marriage is ordinance. Eye kofumi no worry. Enye miensa, enye nine. Enti the children of the baby mama, and I'm not using baby mama for Odobruni. I'm issuing this disclaimer. I'm not using baby mama for Odobruni. I'm just giving you an education on the ordinance marriage. Se bema or ordinance marriage. O free sa wari animu na okofo bafu fro wani yiri echi no nene won ma sa oba na wawo no emra no enimu no. The Lord doesn't know that woman. The moment asa oba na wa wari animu no obe prove o court say odaso ne bema ne wari e wo krata so no de wawo no onya yire ne but ne mba ne bema ne ma iti bema ne to a ejapade ne ta. You better recognizing Kwalano, but you're recognizing.
No, never, anywhere.
You're recognizing.
That is exactly what I was talking about.
So indirectly, no. Sam Kwadana ya woman, Omube ya Obana or Tiawa Riani Muno. I no over under ordinance, no Sam Kwalano ebe yet nema. Iti wo ordinance our remu, now crew titia. And Kotra baby, na nyawa dream say. We crew titi me fino. Who crew titi na we fina? Only baby mama stain eko wa san korani na beba beye oma. Omuni woma beba beche japadiye. Iti wuna wa say, who take you decision. Ita say, ube jawa reno. Ana say, ube fight say, ukuno onfobia nko ewa bontin. Because according to Senya law nitieno, otumini obi ko wa bontin no wa onu wa waremu and ordinance abrofa ware and krata ware asia. Enkwalano sa oba ni nkwalano ye beta de na se oba ni to me prove o court say onu aware ordinance or the certificate ba sa woman ebe ba be yo no ne ma wo oba na oni be ma waware obi fufuro a o shekawa mienu woman be kokko so oba ni ma ye chane japade a wonya bi de di be ma woman no enu na be enu bi na wo benya but wonu ye mfa won sin chen ma wo hwe emani ni opportunity bi asama wo but uwa obema wa worry and customary our who kwan so to me worry be can you no mo enti anka dari Lumba e worry Akosua so na one no
Bogo single.
yeah asen bulayo ba asen bulayo ba say
thank you, we love you. My call you. Where? Oh, I there.
Obana.
Maybe oh, you there.
Daddy.
Oh, come like oh, I know where. I don't want to video name because it's very educated. I bet you.
Obana.
Where? Carry on.
Obana. Oh yeah. Baby, we are baby. I only be my bishi. I won't hear investigation. Ana uyoba bema dada will say or yeri bob nini beka kujai no abewa wrong. So dada will say on because in the court verdict through the IAT and say the witness ni see onim say na daddy Lumba wa yeri but daddy Lumba catch you say oni oba na jai. I want a mistake in free buy.
No.
Oba bi nam ana oba we come and ban ho uni uyoba no ni bema bi na no so sekawa. No catch here will say oni ni yiri ejai aware ana ni rino mpeni bi omo ni bejai aware yes sure say ubehu divorce certificate ana certificate of dissolution yes sure say udi we ni say ebehu say krata che so mo eja aware no enie ansa na oni na wo
Yes. Wait. They said Obi Bedi and dance here say.
Yes, but that the crowd they want Casada. Or no, they tell you. They call London, you in airport in your chain. So no, I no cry. Yeah, call London, so no can no him say you couldn't cry. On him so, you couldn't Palabia or Shano. Ah, no, ma, many frere cry now, Colanda coffer phone. Eddie Brass ma through. Into only do him shade, ya wo back on him. Ye him second one 3 months, and call London and son will find it out. Until my train no so you can't say.
Hey, Aisha, some where? Yes,
but no more being many questions for Babylon.
Yes, about will be the idea does see what God and no see or Gina Home. And I got my other
So pictures in your
where is the evidence? And yet,
so cry who that the Lumba down.
Yeah.
Who that the Lumba da?
I shall remember. As some of the says, yes, about on Mushi. I shall know you make a say, and yet Jimmy Jet, 7 we are talking about marriage. 70 Sunday Bell Bush for say, oh, obey New Year for another payment. And yeah, warrior, it is not marriage. And we are very welcome. Ghana for the old Jimmy Crew.
Now, on him, or third bone cancer and cocoa the Quabasu.
See, cocoa back and your marriage. Listen,
no. There was no marriage.
So, listen, me, I love justice. Priscilla or basis. So, you mean me, 7 McDonald. Or you need any. Only know about basis on one room. Simple as ABC. Say, Chicha. Because of Lumba system, you make sure no get the amount, the over baby, not someone to watch.
Yes, but you make me be some back could be a happy pa, but life so and me beside that. Now, Ghana for you now, or more difference, you know, more common. That you Lumba other kids, and I say you more free moon. And no crying ya warm and sunny ya war Princella Maggot woman. It's me be say, I didn't all of the sudden or bar will buy your better so the Encanesa. Now, want to mean Cabushian count boom. Cause your mammy Akosua say, well, baby, say with a flatche, Daddy Lumba then call you be a mammy and Cassandra say the sicker. Into me be Sen kwalana se bitafrache ya wo no we almost so ye yo mo dem because I say nsema ye kan japade nyina ye fa sa nkwala ne nka ho aso Priscilla ni ye so important be as oye wen oye so important be abasan bi kita abasa den obi e to draw se no ye to pa ni a chere ni say
Aisha, come on away to this thing what is going on. Listen. There's no way this thing can go by if there's no solution. The only person who will blame here, Sir Jimmy need to back, you know. Say, we are Busua
starting
yes, Ubeka Ebusuan to Mutiti Ebusuan, Ubeko to from the beginning. This man, the same useless man said, minimum, say, we are Busua head of family. You don't know the girl. You don't even know the kids. The papa look Akosua and will see. Oh, that area or
Imanche, my king. Point of correction. Lumba ne cry no ne nkasa for 20 years. Oni Lumba kokon, papa ne katre me. Or say we shall pay ni kokon ne mame, ye born in sound said there. Ni mame years into one kasa. Apart from ni mame years into one no name that the Lumba fee mpo. No, I'm telling you. When you're late, only fear.
Listen, right now, I'm telling the whole world. Even the mistake that this man did, the bury that the Lumba in Accra is a big insult. I swear. This is not the way they should treat the whole this year. And yet in Cranford, as I say, you better took from proper burial. We are fighting for justice for that Lumba, not Mama Akosua Sewelu. But for that, you also because it's a big issue. Ebusa penny to pack. What plan is it? Put that in my own my own video. I think.
Yes, to Bampacho, as some way see a Syrian crane, you bet me see one class, a bet me see you in Kebushi be a moana.
Never.
Quite be 300.
Oh, I can say, what's your for? Ebus Zappas, man, Saturday, no bit by your batting cry. I can say, I'm for you because, listen, yes, but wait to Omitunia. Wait to Ose in Granada Casacasano. The Obu crew no better room there, no more bata. And the money pass through, saying what Caribbean do. That kind of fear alone. But this kind of things, when you pass
Mancha, and if I can't cry, if I can't go on your baby mama, and now 2 grano. Bush, your phone, you know.
Like, you know, we cannot say that this doesn't happen in Accra. There are lots of gunmen, they marry and even make babies outside the marriage. But what happens is that
what happened
the community you are living in, you know your place that you are in Pana. And this is the wife. You will know.
That is the thing.
Because somebody can beat you free. You are walking. And the person knows that Bra Kabute is married to Mamle. And they see you.
About gang, pony mammy.
And then the women, the young ladies, they will form a gang. And they will look for you. And they will beat you.
No.
For the other woman. It's not that the woman sent them. Oh.
Yeah, but wait.
The community itself will put you in your place. And this issue. Because I'm coming. This issue, if it was in a typical gang community, one that I lived in, another house people, even though this issue is about Fosu family, Kabute family people will come and fight.
What were here?
That's how they be. So it is very strange how people come online spewing lies, attacking one person, leaving the other, calling in her names. This one has not come out too.
But sometimes when you are talking, I know because of your position, don't to me first, yo. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Well, me kasa, me see us with boom. Me kasa, me see because me, I am not afraid of anybody. My mom word is me means to be a sebi. My kawa, and I make come himself. Me supporting my Akosua serwaa. Although Brony and Nipa, me didn't attempt that. But the only thing I'm saying here that I'm inquiring about compare. And Ghana, you say, "Oh, you're about to film on Waru, got to make us all. We are me back on Waru." I mean, it's a tone we all say. Come out, say the truth, say. Can tell what a cotton at the idea of Mugramin, if it's a booming Kuala anti ban. I dare say, Fatano, you the man. Simple as ABC, not a deal with me to attack. No, be on the baby. Now, hereby the case, if there is not going to be any justice, my brother, I can assure you, this thing, a 200 a better. Now, the more this thing is going on, the more this is going.
If we lose because a man make his casting memo.
Wait.
In change of a day, any one you be da. You bear or your medium.
Wait, F said, God will punish you. Or God will punish your mother. Your mother bull, you know. Make you go and tell your mother, oh, foot mama me, bull, get out from here.
So, let me hit on the analysis again so that those who just joined will have a few. So, guys, what I did was that I took the 30 albums of Daddy Lumba and some singles therein. And I tried to look at the theme of the albums and some of the songs in the album. I realized that most of the songs he did, he did the song for Akosua. So when the issue came up, they mentioned that Lumba on his 61st birthday, he sang a song Dofupa Mantem for Odobroni. That song was not sung for Odobroni. That song was released. It was an album that the Lumba released in 2002. That Lumba met Odobroni in the year 2006, according to the witness.
Not 2006.
In 2006.
Oh.
And then the song was released in
2009.
I'm using the court verdict. The court verdict says they met in 2006. The song people are saying that Lumba did for Odobroni, which is Dofupa Bantem, that song was not released in 2006. It is an album that Lumba released in 2002. Now on Shia Odobroni. Oshia Odobroni 2006, according to verdict, court verdict. And you now won't see that Lumba Ayama Odobroni. Sanyum album that Lumba released in 2, which is 4 years before meeting Odobroni. In Tianyano correct. In the year 2004, that Lumba released album my friend or released 2 albums, double. Your friend Baku Pantoma or the Borax. Marriage certificate, Nunie, and your name, and then Numre, you.
I was there at that time.
Okay. In the same 2004, 2 years on, that Lumba the Oyeni said, we really see the Fopa Amantem 2002. 2 years later, and we release 2004, we release Pantoma, any Info Chinye, or ne Patomas. It is at 2004 year. No? Then Lumba released 2 albums. Good. In 2006, 2 years after that, no, then Lumba released Tokrom. Tokrom. Or release that album.
Tokro, mommy.
Or release that album, no? In the year 2006, another 2 years interval. Let's go to how that Lumba was making his babies. Between
that 2, we are not going back again. You know why?
Let me stick to the album.
Yeah.
Let me stick to the album.
No, leave the album. Put the issue straight. We are not going again.
I wanted to put something here. Between 2004 and 2005, 2 years. And or the release, or the 2002 to 2004, 2002 release the Fupan Bantem or break it 2 years. And 2002 release the Fupan Bantem and or break it 2 years. And 2004 or release Pantoma any Info Chinye Pantoma with Borax Info Chinye with Pat Thomas. 2 years on or release Tokrom 2 years. Between 2004 and 2006, 2005, another Lumba won the last born, the friend Sierra. Now, from 2006.
Yes, so by any we boy.
This guy is too smart. He's too smart.
Yes, so by any we boy. Analysis how I know.
This guy is challenge.
Me say analysis we are why me do nyame ka tin smart Jimmy for no sresre.
Oh, yeah,
Me ka de me ka yete mi le. O ye mi no mo e. Ike ye mi no mo. Bo ka gba zu mi e no ba no ni nke. Bo wa fe le shite no. Kwasi abe mo free lays. Yesu ba we ye bu etu aso.
Between 2006 and 2010, Daddy Lumba released Our Repa Yenibre. In that year, another Lumba released Our Repa Yenibre in 2009. No?
Me ba cho mon share the life no mon share life no ye pa mo cho.
Star album na ye friend no Our Repa Yenibre no. When you look at the songs on that album no, Daddy Lumba was praising Akosua Sewa. Meanwhile, court verdict came to tell us that Daddy Lumba met Odobroni in 2006. The same year he released Tokrom. Akosua to krom. In that same year, no court be catch and say, Omu, then Lumba ni Odobro ni Shiai. 3 years on. Almost 3 years on. 2009 before 2010. Then Lumba be releasing our repair ni bre. And you be what's album this you know the prezi Akosua sewa. Court san be catch and say 2010.
Thank you.
Then Lumba ko worry Odobro ni. How can somebody praise?
Our 2010.
And me, I'm just going by the fact.
There was upon Jericho 1987 certificate by any pictures. Although Bruni to your picture.
Now, you see what which you are coming to. Now, yes, wait. Address or listen to me. Me tell you.
What you won't say no.
Address or listen. Me tell you about all day. Ujamia na vikuwa. Aisha listen. Baby, I call and you be another rubber to me. Only baby, only
Manchanin boat.
Come on, it's a funny, you know. Just remember. I also know to you.
I don't know for who paid that Lumba, sir.
Me, my father, Aisha.
Any Muslim for who paid that Lumba, Numpa. You be on work at any come you go to me to sort to me to that Lumba.
Aisha. You know my father worked in AMA, or your officer AMA. When I was a kid, always when I go to the office, you know one song my father used to play, Back for Good. And I mean, Papa never me tell you,
yeah.
No, this one, Charlie, when it comes to music, that nobody. Hey, that musically, nobody.
Then let me do this fast because it's a little copious. Yeah. So
Charlie, you have to go to law school. Me. I will let you come to you go to law school. I'm telling you, can be a good lawyer. I will let you come.
Thank you. If you sponsor me, I'll come.
Me, I will bring you.
So guys, let's go to we were told that we were
Where were you during the call time? And where were you?
I was here. I was doing live. I was there.
I think
I was doing the live, but I had very few, followers and all that. It was when I started debunking the lies, and then people got to hear of me. And then, but I even had a correspondent at the Kumasi court. There was a guy that was a correspondent for me in the courtroom that was reporting through my page on TikTok.
because you have a lot of information. I was just quiet listening to everything that you were saying. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
She says something. Let her finish. Let her end. I think she admires the way you are talking. Please, let's move.
Oh yeah, I do, because a lot of information, because it's here. Whoever Bekasama Priscilla now. Not our points. On say so quarter yeah. It's not by evidence, it's about how your consistency in whatever you will say. Right?
Exactly.
And me too, some now I'm just like, where were you? Honestly. Because Mami Akosua serwaa, she's been through a lot. I'm a woman. You understand? And I don't understand why people don't get it. Say, Mami Nimu say, Lumba nesta girl now. Me, I was married. I've been married twice with my second husband. My first husband had a kid I didn't know. You understand?
Wow.
Yes. I have been there. I didn't know. So, say, girl, now I start on name my ex-husband, and a firm me. Can't be in a way said the men massa will be trying to put me in that corner. It's a whole lot, my brothers. So I know how this Mami Akosua serwaa, and he's a quiet person like me. I don't talk. So people don't get it. I'm not into one make some one into make a Mami so but I also the casa and people saying say I didn't want to make casa no. Oh
my brother, I see my brother, my sister. You know, one thing about that Lumba is so powerful to the point that there's only one artist who was able to talk about that Lumba in public. That was Ampon.
Ampon, yes.
Nobody can talk about that. That Lumba is powerful. If you have met the man before, it's so powerful. So, people who are saying Mami Akosua serwaa, she shouldn't come out. If she could have come out,
my king. That Lumba only move for 2 minutes. Now was 3 minutes. Every 2 minutes, be as some crying as some I say, move for that Lumba the move before.
Powerful. The man comes to power.
I know so I tear some on baby, some on the church, walk out to war, so I can't off. Or a Mukobisa Boras, a 2 in so can't try you feel. Mukobisa Boras, no can't jam. A 2 mark in a school feel the scene.
Aisha, you see, Mami Akosua serwaa. This woman, she's a type of woman every man deserves.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And whatever is happening today, listen, she carried the majority right now, everywhere, both on the social media, outside and inside. Why?
Imagine, anyone used to buy educate.
I work with 1 minute.
Later, when they work by was son. Because I said we are taking his much of his time.
So we should let him go.
No, let him finish educating us because much people are interested in his education.
Okay, then let's go. You go.
You're right, Aisha.
So like I said, I want somebody to look for the song Sikasem and tell me what year that Lumba released that song. I'll give you an information on that whilst we are. So
I don't know. Me, I don't know what this stuff is. Educate me, man.
Guys, in the comment section, look for the songs Sikasem pa. It is no Sikasem. Look for that song, and please comment the year that song was released in the comment section for me. I'll tell you something.
It was 2 to your way.
It was an album. I want them to look for it.
So 1993. album. What's in 91?
Good. It means that they are here. Good. So
everybody should come.
So in that same 91, Daddy Lumba married Akosua serwaa by the customary marriage. He married Akosua serwaa 91 or Akosua serwaa by customary. Now, me pesemi mawadin ebesi bibi so say. Most of the songs that the Lumba did, when you pick the albums, no, all together about it's over 100 songs. But I can tell you for a fact, say 100 of the songs, no, he was talking about Akosua serwaa. And on the 59th birthday, is it the 59th or the 60th? The 59th birthday of Daddy Lumba, of Fred Odobroni deliver stage.
Oh yeah, dear be a bear may be da.
And or 2 million. 59th birthday not 2 sanyum or 2 dofupa a mountain. And I be move fast and you way. Ebe can and think and so say a year. And you man that Lumba Ebodima or Dobroni. I have come to debunk that information that song was an album that was released in 2002. So if we go by the court verdict that is circulating everywhere online, and Daddy Lumba, according to the witness who came to speak for Dobroni, if the witness is telling us that Daddy Lumba met Odobroni in 2006, let's just say, Sanyum na Daddy Lumba etu dofupa amantem no, Emma Odobroni in the year 2004, 2003, on the 59th birthday, no, Sanyum no, or boss Sanyum no de ma, Akosua serwaa. Wambwa Priscilla. Because now Priscilla, Onini Shiaye, or releasing you 4 years after and son on Priscilla Eba Beshia. 4 years after, and on Priscilla Beshia. It is her 2023, the birthday no. Sa semna or cast or sanyo no two the fupan mantem no. I want to connect sa 2002 no. To the birthday no of Fred Priscilla no. Na me maunti asye se wamo kase or disanyo no or body ma Priscilla Dobuni no. It is not true. There may be another woman that I don't know. But one thing I know is that based on the facts online, no, then the song the Fupa Mantem, which was a full album that was released in 2002, no, was not an album that was released for Priscilla Dobuni. Thank you. Now let's move to the 2004 songs. Marriage certificate,
Yes, but that time Nina any man and
thank you.
yeah,
That song,
that time na Boras Nina any man and
that song
2004.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
warning.
That song, that 2004 song, marriage certificate, the song, that album was released in 2004. Do you actually know that Akosua Ordinance marriage happened in Germany in the same 2004? Are you aware? So it will tell you that Lumba told his story in his songs. Because he married Akosua Serwaa in 2004, he released an album and named the album Pantuma and put a song in the album. And the chorus of the song was, it was a joint album with Boras. And the chorus of the song was, marriage certificate, like Asio, Enuma, as I don't know his songs well.
Yes, but Mammy Akosua was when they produced that album. But you remember for Chiboras, the Abama now become so much.
Thank you.
So you see,
so thank you. So you see, when you connect the dots and you want to find where the truth is, you are not trying to be emotional. You are not trying to take sides. You want to be neutral. And you take the date. You realize that if Daddy Lumba married Akosua Serwaa in 2004, that is the reason he released a song like that. And the video, he was in a wedding. He did a wedding in that video. Marriage certificate, when you go and check that video, you will see it.
Marriage certificate. Hey, this guy here, this guy big there. This guy.
So that is it. And then after this 2004 album, no, the following year, who says I hear now or canfo Nana said to open so or canfo no or I'm for chine in your. The following year, and no one the last born, your friend is Sierra. The following year, no one the last born, Sierra, on your Akosua Serwaa. A woman last born, Sierra.
These guys are clever
In
guys.
the year 2005. And the court told us that Daddy Lumba Asia Odobroni in 2006. So 2006, no, Daddy Lumba released it. And you might have friend in Talk Room. Or performing with Accra. Or performing with Kumasi. When or performing with Takrade. He performed in 3 regions, or 3 cities. Or performing with Accra. Or performing Kumasi. Or performing Takrade. You can check online, you see it. You see, he performed in all these 3 places. Now, in the 2006 Tokrom album, no, and on a court, I catch say Oshia Odobroni. Sad time, no, who you so sad date, no. Now you so date our Modi Maya and said that nobody worry Odobroni at 18 years, no. Now, and 19, no, Odobroni
19, wanted him free. We call
that time, no, Odobroni were either 14 years and now 15 years. According to Ghana's law, the age for consent is 16. Now that consent age for 16, to be foul Ofana was how fan or Nima Mini Papa. The consent of Nima Mini Papa must be there. They must know that you are with the lady. Good. So I'm asking us here on this platform, say, why in the Wahanuma and a bed 15 and now 14? Obama a legend like Daddy Lumba. Ebe fan.
But your point of correction, Afana's house.
That one I don't know. I'm using the fact online.
I know.
Some of you there, you have details. I don't have. So when we move from there, in 2007, if I check here, then Lumba didn't release an album.
But the time he decided to leave Ghana was 2013. And get 206. Oh.
Yes. So now listen. Then Lumba was coming in 6 months in, 6 months out. When he releases an album, if you check the album and you check
When you check the
album and you check the times that Lumba was performing. When you check the time of
the platform way Edema, she said 3.7 is Anyamana Anka, Ebia, ye bre Emma Bedru, baby Edri. They did be grown, yes,
so from the beginning,
so like I'm saying, when you check his performances, the time of any Ebia or perform what if you go and check the date, and or perform what Kumasu ko check date. Or perform Accra Golden Tulip. Now it's called Lancaster. Lancaster. If you go and check the date, Ube said that Lumba no. Now, or release the album now. Album ni beba. Now you promote the album no for about 6 months. No Ankasa down. No I bet 6 months. No Sako. It is 6 months for the beba after album no. Or the beba performances. It was 3 cities we are making no. I didn't get anything online of that Lumba performing in the north, but I got a lot of them. Of him performing in Takrady, in Kumasi, and then in Accra, and often on any performances no hotel halls. You can go and check yourself. And sometimes they invite you on shows to say award show and not baby.
Any I here for 4 dinner.
Thank you.
And the programs corporate that time.
Yes. Yes. So I realized that his arrangement was 6 months in, 6 months out. So when I saw in the court verdict that Oshia Odobroni Presa in 2006 no Metiasia.
Abusia mon like video no mon like it.
Promote it for 6 months. Come in.
Oceano as Nempana, so Oceano as
Oceano to say Adamfo. Adamfo. It many can say Oceano 2006 it is Adam because they already didn't say that.
Because that time not all share Lumba in until not on you or Santina or Adamfo.
So that's what I'm saying. So that Adamfo, so Adamfo level no. Adamfo level no. That
to bet me have a prayer with you. That but when you be ready and I'm a bachelor that you are home. It's that kind of friendship, no. Wow.
No.
Me church. Yeah,
so me too can be being chill.
Me church much yes, but no church with you. Adamfo the omu
I shall look at the you know
that of Adam for na da damn bacho who will be a two dear man. Damn bacho me who say me you damn bacho me to be a baby. Hey, Ponko secret me to be tree. Mr. Now, dear friend, never be soon near Madame Chiameka own. It's not all people who come to Chunkukum. That kind of Adam for now,
I don't know that for
me,
I don't know that for me.
Because I know to me near that the Lumba down for that.
That's what that number.
That time, that the Lumba did you a Chinese restaurant tell my 7 Junction. Your Pamo be a free restaurant. Into almost that time in the class, you say the fraction, the cotton, or cannon, would have twice.
Okay, so like I'm saying, I'm using what the court verdict, like document if you court by and I mean you should date. when you look at the date of 2006, so she will be no to me. She will be now. Oh, it's say na as a unim ni say when she. But court my meet say 4 years after they met him, Obewarin. Inti semi you soon need date. Sesia Priscilla Bewo around 34 years. And a territory.
Peter said 43 years.
But we were told online that or you're about 40. The amount we call court arrangement, court verdict, date, the amount we call money because we were told say or you're about 40.
Yes, but wait. That interview with Andy Dustin, that was 2017, January 20.
Thank you.
2017, January 20. I watch it.
The 2017, so in 2000. Formed in 3 cities in that year. So I believe that. So there's a high probability that he can meet her because Waba Ghana need the Waba. And I all perform what places to get me in a bon someone or Messia or show. I say and or we PF in the area no na meet me in Asia. So I believe that. But what I'm saying is that as for the maid or your house, I don't know. I don't go into those issues because I don't have any evidence to back it. Those who have it can say. But me too, I don't know. So I don't talk about that.
Yeah, I know. Media, I know. That's why I don't add a link.
Okay. So when you look at the 2006, it is well established. When you move from 2006 to 2010, where the court told us that Lumba married
Mami couldn't see or birth certificate. But read the comments.
Okay. When we were told in 2010 that he married Odobroni, we were also told that the marriage happened in April. And Lawyer Kusi, in an interview, told us that he asked the question when the and the witness said that Oware Odobroni Emmanin say like Oware no ansana onyin say na manawo. Right? Now, in that same 2010, how worried that the Lumba no. Oni and the Dusty interview no, who call online now who Google who call online who call YouTuber who interview no. Ya delete and I block you and I this. Yeah. But who Google
make I maintain that Sonny and their interview.
Oh, Aisha, yes, Aisha. In case you come attack him because
Andy, you are a minia.
Mama, yes, Mamma. Missy me, ma obikis, and I'll be sure say, Akosua when you are brother. I mean, you are Akosua, but you may ask some women do your friend of Brassewa, a Brempomaaa, a Brassewa, baby, or no, a Brassewa.
So in the 2010, they did an interview. According to online, when you Google that Lumba and the Dusty interview, what year, they will give you 2010. This was after me. When I was going to watch the interview the first time, what journalists will do is that we keep footnotes and footprints. So instead of me to just go and watch the interview and come back, leave the place and go to another Facebook or something, I didn't do that. Me do YouTube now me video no, me screenshot video name him say because YouTube here I would upload the video no. A throw was here. To me who here no, me was so much 8 years ago. And I'm screenshot here. This was in 2025. To me screenshot video no YouTube account to me screenshot a name ni say answer. Me screenshot video no answer na me video. Later me buy na ye delete video no ye fio. And na me nyame screenshots no.
I have my brother. I have the video. The video is there. I have it. You see, Mama, look, wait. Me tell you, say yeah, evilness a banu say. And a video so much as say modulating. Na sa video no ba oji my go say me am here am worry no. Na e wo page bi so e no mu yiye. O say you go we evil. O ye bulu for. O ye evil.
So, if you are not hiding anything, why are you deleting videos? That's the first question a journalist will ask. If you are telling the entire truth, why are interviews that have been granted by bloggers, why are they taking down those interviews? That's another question the journalist will ask. The more you do that, the more you give the journalist an opportunity to enter and dig deeper. If you keep things as they are, what the journalist will do is that he will believe you that what you are saying is what it is. But the moment you are taking down videos, you are deleting things, then the journalist will now be, you are giving the journalist a clue to go deeper. So you realize that some bloggers did interviews with some family members and those videos were taken down. Like they were missing online. So me, I met, one of them is Zion Felix. I met him at Jolu and I asked him, said, bro, because I started with, we started with them way back. I mean, Debra, Ghana Gist, So I asked him that, why did he take down that video? And he said, and I asked him if he was getting attacks or something from the netizens. And he said, oh, it's not about the attacks, but the video had a problem. That's why he took the sound. He told me that, so I just accepted that and I moved on. Because for me, I go with the facts. I don't want to be emotional. I don't want to exaggerate. I'm living by the facts. Now, let's continue. In 2010, that same year that Lumba was, we were told by the court that Lumba, by the witness in court, that Lumba married Odobroni at his Tantra Hill residence. That same year, there was an event that was scheduled to celebrate him. The organizer of that event came on my live and said it. I was doing the same thing I'm doing here today. And he came there to say that whatever I'm saying is the truth because they organized that program. They wanted to do it in December. And an ambassador. And I'm rescheduled the call 2011, January. Because I had already said that on my live. In that same year, there was an event that was scheduled for December 2010 for Daddy Lumba. It is online. You can do the research. But Omo cancel event to the call 2011, January. Now, in the 2010, now who catch him say you were re Odobroni. You were re no April. And after that, Sansana, oh, good. But Father Roman or what is his name? Father Roman or
Roman Father.
Roman Father. Good. That's the guy. He granted an interview. And he said that Odobroni's first child came in 2011.
Boom, some father.
So, that time, no, you can't say 2011, or 2012 and 2011. I've forgotten the date. But now, so, like, either 2010 or 2011, like, so. I don't know, that was Legend and Legacy Ball 2011. Yeah, in January. So now, 2012 say, you will first born, you will 2012. But now, me investigation, me will say, see, you will 2012. So because in 2012, that Lumba one per my investigation, 2012, that Lumba one or 2011 in 2013. It is at 2012, no, okay, no. And I'm say, and I will be Sakorano, one surviving. Minamobeka says your woman soon and sono baku film. I don't know when in sono Sadio film meaning when the person no film. So then I understood that okay, he may be telling the truth. But Ebani saying see Sakolano in 2012. Nature says Sakolano on the firstborn. Because document about Bontia a court as letters of administration. Age Edima Odobroni firstborn was 2011. In court, no, omudi hunka takra betray. But that time, no, Now Roman father yen interview a candidate say odogo ni ba no year 2012. Internet say me man the benefit of the doubt say on onim date na say na or guess it onim but or guess it. That's how I put it. To give him the benefit of the doubt. But when we even look at it critically, no. Sa interview now the dusty in 2017 as a see I'll call online. Yes, 2010. No. How is it that you grant an interview in 2010 in January, the same year you married another woman, and you tell the world that Oba meneno ewo say Akosua serwaa when you have married another woman?
Now, yes, but wait, your father. Mama, you sit on the wall, so on my tea voice, Kakra.
Hi, Kavani, Yesuba, Aisha, and this still failed. Michiamunina, Kolomo, Moye fantastic job.
Amen.
Ramo,
Amen.
for the truth. I know, say you guys have been attacked all the time. The people who don't even deserve to talk to you are insulting you guys because of our mother. God will bless you for that.
Thank you.
But what I'm known is say the truth will always prevail.
Thank you.
And it must prevail. It's rather unfortunate that Ghanaians don't want to seek the truth. They know the truth. All the things that you guys are discussing, they know all these truths, but they are refusing to accept it. And I don't know why. I just don't understand why these people are doing that to Mami Serwaa and Mami's Brempomaa's family. So I thank you guys so much. I do, like I said, I do follow you guys. And you've been fantastic. And so keep it up. So I'll allow you to continue. I'm watching you. I'll come back again.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, my sister, let's go. It's your turn before Aisha.
Right?
Yes, it's your turn.
All right. So, Madam Winama say, Aisha, you've been a very good friend to Daddy Lumba that I know. And why are there for being why are there super support to the truth Ninyami show? Brother Cavani, right? May put now so we didn't right. Thank you for having me also on your platform. And my brother Okasa is Yampacho within
Yes, but
submission, Nana.
yes,
submission, because
Aisha, your mom, your ma, I'm not for so. Chance no so move as well. To meet you also.
Questions I baby salon.
About it will continue.
Okay.
You are not for the
you manche.
Okay, but
yes, by Namisha with information within your honam set. Akosua, I may bump is about the wisdom, divine wisdom and knowledge for this job now, you know. No one could do a tree, not support to the right thing. Obi Biara or support Mami Akosua serwaa, so don't give up. We'll continue to fight for this woman because she's been through a lot. And you're quite good to my young Mokama because any swakwa, both physical and spiritual. So, Messi must say, so yeah, whatever is a religion, I will follow. Young Kama and one pipe, say rather be man and patenting. No man of hoarding, any who could do bit media face it. The welcome no corner adding is not easy. Madam Winasi.
yes, but let's go. Continue.
Okay, sir.
Continue from there.
So I'm
going to give yes about that. I'm going to give you because my minister will be man. Let me my bread. My boy Juma, just a guy with the send out a please or travel is not there and why are there. I am gifting mama.
So like I said, when you look at the 2004 album with Borax, now can say marriage certificate union, it was the year he married Akosua serwaa. But when you look at 2010, Ye Kasano. Sa 2010 is alleged to have been the year and the Dusty interviewed him, which is not true. Do you know why I'm saying that? It is not true because my video, the video I have of that same interview, tells me it was uploaded 8 years ago, which does not tally with what I am being told. So a video that is telling me that it was uploaded 8 years ago, 8 years no, a quarter 2018, 2017, bam.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
It didn't go to 2010. So earlier I established that that video can never be in 2010. And YouTube cannot lie on the date the video was first uploaded.
No, never.
Say ya tutu obiano, he said that.
Once every 10 years.
Oh, only presenter ni DJ and mood to say and the Dusty. Ebeye interview. Thank you guys for the gifts. Ebeye interview. Now on any interviewer who interview legend to say that Lumba who the video ni betu for 7 years and sign our uploading. One person be able to interview no. So for me, I knew from there to day one that it can never be possible. That you interviewed that Lumba in 2010 and then you wait to upload the video in 2018 or 2017.
Thank you for the gift. Won't give to the
You put it, interviewed an Apacra, the next one about the better because you want your station to be the best. You want the whole world to know you are the best presenter, the best DJ, and you are the one who has gotten an opportunity to interview a man like Daddy Lumba. It will be, as a journalist, I know that when Morgan Grams, so many nights, this song, Morgan Grams, he has this popular song. Oh, I remember the song.
Wash away all
Jaja wash away all the tears from my eyes.
What will a man chapo gash Paul?
So
Musician.
when Morgan Grams came to Ghana, I was working at TV3, Morgan Heritage. The one that is leading them now, his name is Morgan Grams. From Kanda to Kutuka with my cameraman. When we got there, they had already entered their convoy. They moved from the airport straight to Reggie's office at Kanda. Look at God. I was chasing them with the car. The way I chased that Lumba's body from Transition to East Legon. The same way I chased Morgan Heritage from airport all the way to Reggie's office around Kanda. It is where he used to run a club. You can go and eat wachi there and other stuff.
Wachi, any dimension.
Yeah. So when I went there, then I entered because Reggie knows me. I'm at TV3. And I've interviewed him. I've had an exclusive with him already. So when he saw me and he saw the logo, he saw us and said, TV3 is here. And then Morgan Grants asked me, who are these? I said, oh, these guys are TV3. He's an entertainment journalist, blah, blah, blah. Then I said, he said, so why are they here? And I said, oh, the evening news will be around 7. At the time, it's around 5. So I said, the evening news will be around 7. And nobody in Ghana knows that you are here. I want to get the exclusive so that the whole Ghana will know I interviewed you first. Then he said, oh, why not? Why not? Then I picked the interview. So when I picked the interview, immediately we were there, and then Miss V came there with another guy. Because I think they had an arrangement. So when Miss V entered, then I picked another interview with Miss V. And then Miss V was made to sing small. And then Morgan Heritage said, this lady is going to go very far. And blah, blah, blah. I took the interview, and you can go and check. And it was aired on TV3.
Can I have one ice cream?
Now, imagine me interviewing a man like Morgan Heritage or Morgan Grams and deciding to put the video down 7 years time before I upload it.
You try to look at the VFL put more life.
I'm in a hurry.
Man,
When I finish that story, I didn't waste time. I told my editor that this is Morgan Heritage, this is Morgan Grams. And so the editor made it a headline, and I wrote pa. So when they were reading the headline news, they said in the also in entertainment, TV3 has an exclusive with Morgan Heritage, Morgan Grams. So people who watch the news because hey, they now know that Morgan Grams is in Ghana. I'm in a hurry. So make it make sense to me. How will you interview a man like Daddy Lumba and put the video down for 7 years before you upload?
You know, wait.
Yes, but now Papa can answer me once every 10 years. They force him to talk, he doesn't talk.
Aisha, if this issue never happened, they will never delete the video. You see, that video where he say, Miriam Martis Kawarino, the main video has been deleted there.
Yeah, I mean,
the short ones.
Why all this? For what reason? Why? I mean, you see, when you think about this issue, you know, wait. The reason why me because when you look at this situation, there's something seriously wrong somewhere. Like if you are to pack,
imagine, there is something fishy.
So you
like fishy.
So in 2009, Daddy Lumba released our Repaya. He was talking about Akosua serwaa. But court told us that he married Odobuni in 2010. How can a man release an album, our Repaya Nebre, talking about his wife, Akosua serwaa, and the following year, he marries another woman and didn't release an album for her. Didn't talk about her. Didn't do anything. Because I said something earlier, if you remember, that in 2004, he released a certain album. And it was when he was marrying Akosua serwaa in Germany under Ordinance. He released marriage certificates with Borax. And in 1991, when he married Akosua serwaa customary, he released an album that was talking about marriage and love. 2004, he marries Akosua serwaa in Germany. He released an album talking about marriage certificate. And then in 2010, he marries Odobuni. He didn't release anything like that. But in 2009, a year before the court is telling us that Lumba married Odobuni, he releases an album. The album is Our Repaya Nebre. And he was still talking about Akosua serwaa. So make it make sense to me. Adentina or 2 times Owari Akosua serwaa or release the album. But Owari Odobuni will release the album. You can check everywhere. In 2010, that Lumba didn't release an album anywhere. You can go and check. 2011, or when he first born, Charles Kojo Fosu. That year, no, that Lumba did not release an album. Listen. Orili Nyumbi in 2010. Hey, I said 2010. In 2011. So in 2010, no album. No album in 2010. In 2011, Charles Kojo Fosuno. Orilizi Koshipo. Orilizi Koshipo. In 2012, no album. 2013, Okowuye. 2013, Okowuye. 2013, Koshipu album. 2012, no album. 2013, Owo Ames Afosu. 2014, I was so money munyum no. I was so. And then Ethiopia, na Ethiopia 2014.
Yes,
2014. 2014. Akosua was accused of poisoning Daddy Lumba in the year 2014 for 10 years. She carried that burden. I found out that between 2014 and 2024, Akosua never entered any public salon in Germany. You can go and check.
She was afraid.
She cut her hair. No, she didn't enter. Or to me, Koyeniti. From 2014 to 2024, when it went to Permi, it was saloon beer. It was Germany. No true. Okwa, near Palma. Okwa, Nyana Oyesi, Onama. Now you're
that
love. Now, this information I'm giving you, I found out from people I know who have lived in Germany. Same way by you know.
Get out from your
enemy. I catch him say, "Na you need to see her. You meet her humble." And I'm say, and I say, and they were telling me how not saloon cry or money row because they love that Lumba to a fault. Like that Lumba was that guy people could die for.
Some of us, hey.
The following year, 2013 now, that Lumba. You can't say, Okoye surgery, or bagana, Saye nana, or the priest la who, Ames Afosu. The second born, or the two, ne mami. Now, yes, Madra, I see you. Now, that same year, no. The following year, Obey Lizzie, I was only in Tubiano. Oko PMO UK, but now you catch here and said that number that bed reading for over 10 years. Now you're teaching to be service.
So Aisha.
Ethiopia, you're teaching it to be, or yet then in 2014, or yet then in 2013, 2014, or yet then was UK, or yet then was Obia will see 20 where Johnny Nihiri abroche. Abetina Ghana man Irina Bambesheno. Ama no ban wa desert bemano for 17 years. Or Yarida wa yetin to be. Nipa no Yarida wa yetin to be no or release albums and no mebo ama
okay. I know what
or Germany. Or call Germany air performing. In 2015, Oni Ampon Yanyum Hosanna. Great Ampon. The same 2015, that Lumba. Any TV3, a interview 12 June 2015. I catch a Ghana for you and say, Oyari for 2 years. Now, so no only blogger. I interview, I catch a blogger and he say, Obia Mayari, I said them 10 years, Obia Mayari, under 5 years. And so I do TV3, they'll see 2 years. It's a honor, me say, I didn't know that number can't 10, can't 5, I can't 2. Midibo Muno, 10 plus 5 plus 2, Mpacho. If you are in the class, just comment for me. What does it saying? Would the 10 can 5 now the cut 2 1? A bear saying
10 plus 5 plus 2, 17.
That's where they got the 17 years of desertion from. Per my investigation. That's where they got the 17 years of desertion from. And they started lying. They added the 10 years that the Lumba said. They added the 5 years that the Lumba said, and they added the 2, and it became 17. And they started saying that Akosua has left her husband for 17 years. But that Lumba never came out to say, Nihiri Ejano for 17 years. He never did that. Meanwhile, he rather told Ampon And Ampon said it in an interview that I have also seen, that only fear ni mema niyo. Into bechibi waha, no niyo mawo. I went to Akosua and interviewed the maternal grandmother of Daddy Lumba. Your friend Mami Efia Adoma. Video no me YouTube. Me YouTube name ye chosen Yesuba TV. Kono koti. Oka say, Mami no abwani kache me say. Akosua Brempomaaa kache no say. Daddy Lumba a kache ni say. Ono die. O baby onini benya bibia ye. Ewa Akosua se we chi oba ni benyi sen no. Obeji ba no. But sa oba no on ware no. And why did I go to Kumasi or Akosua to interview the woman? Because I wanted to find out the truth. Akaifo omudi enadie. E man penifo ewo fie, omuna eji aware, omuna esi hene, omuna eye esi busiapeni, omuna efie omuwo tumi. Abuane catch me in an exclusive 3 hours. The videos in I'm posting in a 3 hours exclusive interview. Or catch me say that Lumba edda so wari ni yiri Akosua sewa. Na wanya ena oni ni yiri jaya se ni mami wu a obeba ni kunu ebusuafo ho abesi omuyie ama bema no ebusuafo bekwa akoye den ekwakoye amamre ama obani mame. So I went there because of the truth and I interviewed the woman. Like every question, maybe sano autopsy, maybe sano awariano, maybe sano Priscilla, me mano, if everything. To the point say my mini crack catch him say, ya ba ya na yesi ono no beji odobo ni awariano. Time omo ka say 2010 ya wari no na ya ba ya tiase no. Ya ba ya ewu for over 25 years. Da. And sana ya ba ya chiba kra no. We wu for over 20 years. I say almost 20 years. And no kro wo che ya sana ni nuani wu. Iti eba ni say na 2010 ya ba ya sama na ebeji ebe witness ya wari ne be ye. Sadie na. That's why I'm saying that I'm using the facts you have presented to me online. The Amankasamo bloggers abeka any information mo interview there to ja. And no na me pese mu hwehwem na mako no kore no. Ese ebusuafo no 1991 that Lumba warrior picture wo. 2004 that Lumba warrior picture and view wo. 2010 warrior digital era. 91 no camera, no na ye use photo akese ni nyoma picture no chat 3 days and sana de bebre 91 that Lumba warrior customary marriage pictures wo 2004 ni rad digital but na ye ko mu yi na ye use phones ya use flash the chat picture that Lumba warrior ewo
Do you know how to cook lies? Do you know how to cook
2010
lies?
6 years after that we are in the digital era. You use multimedia phone multimedia recording, phone multimedia chat video, chat picture. Yes, see, side 2004 to 2010. That Lumba see or your private person. In Choco, yes, our really privately. No picture, no video. Well, that Lumba can do that. But that Lumba or a private person, no. Ebaniten at the same that Lumba or your interview or Bosho. Obi a private or Bosho or your interviews. My dreams are in test. It's our real. The maternal grandmother of that Lumba, a friend of Mami Efia Adoma, or yet the eldest woman in the Fosu royal family, and now Minimo Casano. Or says our Riano, a Yunkuntumpo, and Yanokre. Now, Sama ex Ebuchampeni to pack a cayeno. Eso Cochibuna, or say Ampa. Yawari Udubuni, or see a ye entro and a weka. And Yamina Mikao, Mimikoye interview. Mimi come with Bushiano, Mikoye interview. And I, Mamina Casa, a kaye. It don't come for me, go for the woman or go for the family. And Yami.
Okay, thank you. Now, Aisha, Aisha, it's your turn. Everybody is having 2 minutes. Then we are done. Aisha, next. Aisha. Okay. The next person. Next.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Metie modieni nyina de baka nyina Yesu ba ne kavani bibia the truth. But minka on this. Me pese me apologize on behalf of some of Ashanti stupid girls nibia omodidi ga ahemfo mpanyimfo no atemo ne
Me ba wait o. Enya Ashanti girls no be. If Schwarzenegger has been the one who started today, yes, we will be no idea. Come on.
me person me body din.
I'm making a name straight. No idea. Come on. I'm making a name straight. What she does is unforgivable.
Yeah.
What?
She irritates me. She irritates me to have a person me body din. Me who no cry na me who the picture na me buafu. The audacity and the respect. The disrespect now or demand the guy youth no. So was say or respect it the Ashanti kings dear. Why not afford the same respect?
Never.
Oh, why a disgrace?
Please don't apologize for it because
No. Me apologize for her. No. Me apologize for her, but me said me very sorry about some mono. I'm so sorry. What I say, because more fight people.
I think I understand where she's coming from. She's just like she feels that it's wrong.
It's wrong. It's very wrong. What I say, we are some way by an home, and most of you some are notness, but Obian can say because we are not Ashantis in Tinye Day, you're supported, but you people must seek the truth. You are all about the truth. So what I say. And because of the truth, the future generation, set a bad precedent in Tina Munina model love. And to say, a first Schwarzenegger, now obedi dima temo, now obedi dima mahim for temoa, Menma Guase. I'm ashamed. What I say, Menma Guase. And Mr. Mama will give you up. I know you guys love Mommy Serwaa. You guys love Mommy Brempomaaa and Mope the truth. Sebe come out. Mom keep on to do the good job you are doing, you know. But it is rather unfortunate to say there are some stupid people like her. Oh, Omono say Omonya sikake tuabia to munsem. And office work about American, you know. Obi antibinya ne hwe enti obeka America honum ma because ubedru Ghana the first land that obe step on Ega land. Oh. So I say onye intelligent. So what I'm saying no.
She doesn't know what's coming.
Onye intelligent. There's no direct flight from the US to the Ashanti land.
If she know what is coming if she know. Because this time around listen, this is not an issue between
we'll deal with her.
Why do you have to come and insult in our king? Thinking that you can get away with that and yet possible.
Listen to me. Some Mun dealing with her pa because we're getting away with insulting Penyufo for so many years at Obia. But look at Oba, look at this person from head to toe is all cosmetic surgery. And then she had audacity here. The Humpire Fempon also or the Honomono. Oh, and see, me Adam Pesime Bonnie because me hold the picture kind of me bofu. But me commend them on a very good job. Moya dear pa me call Betty wa platform so other team legal wide platform so look at her. I would do my job. When you now bomb look at why a hair transplant, why I will or not, why I won't or when it what so every part of your
undisputed useless.
Oh, look at this person now. We insult to dignitaries. Odru Ghana, the boy mun shade ankasa. Odru Ghana mun discipline no. Pa and be all my Ghana be. And see me Ghana me ta so ka be why.
Kavani Nyamisha wants and for any asante for I think say yeah fasa a crown races ning na back Ghana in back home. Yeni asante for yeni asante being infant in kind we should all be one. Never or dog and woman minor and cost so that's what I in so
Look at this thing. Eh?
oh yeah. Maybe who no kind of me honestly.
Man, we get more time to work.
Yeah, look at that. It makes my skin crawl. I'm not kidding. Like it's it's crazy, my dear. Don't forget about.
All right, abusia mami Akosua serwaa ne Daddy Lumba enkyerɛkyerɛ mu ena omode aba no. Aha eya brewana na media. Mr. Wafe no wa join ya obetimi ya start na wahwe from the scratch. And then so omo lanche mami Akosua serwaa mami Brempomaaa Daddy Lumba celebration of life no. And also ye the whole video no ebeba. Enti ene eye successful. Enipa bebre etotototo bi yase ye betwa ye ho na fe ya prepare sa video no so na ye de aba bi nso akai se wo be frɛ oba party wa wo UK a wo US a wo be frɛ kwaku Kristo wo Germany a Germany mpo e hwan me refi Germany de me pɛ na me de aba aha Canada for ma me ama Canada enti no wo pɛ details bi anso a wo betimi a send me message na ma ka kyerɛ omo de da no na wanya bi enti e betwa ye ho no yakɔ na yasan aba me de obi ase nyame nhyira mo.